It's September 5th, 1992, as an eastbound coal train starts down the hill at Edelstein, Illinois. On this day, the Santa Fe was 133 years old and will exist for only 4 more years. Chartered on February 11, 1859, the Atchison, Topeka, and Santa Fe of the early 1990s was one of the big western transcontinental lines. The locomotives pulling this train wore the Warbonnet paint scheme once made famous by the Santa Fe's passenger trains. The scheme was resurrected in 1989 and adorned the new wide-nose locomotives added to the roster from that time on. F-45 number 5961 leads a westbound at Edelstein. The big cowl units were built at the apex of the horsepower wars of the 1960s. The railroads that bought the 45 series liked their 3,600 horsepower, but their 20-cylinder engines fell out of favor during the oil crisis of the 1970s. The Santa Fe bought 40 F-45s, while future merger partner Burlington Northern wound up with 46. While the 45 series sold respectably, the 3,000 horsepower 40 series with its 16-cylinder engine was far more popular. Moving east of town onto Edelstein Hill, a westbound climbing the hill meets Amtrak's eastbound Southwest Chief. A matched set of Warbonnets leads a westbound intermodal train up the hill. A brand new SD75M leads this westbound. It's May 27th, 1995, and we're at the division point of Fort Madison, Iowa, as an eastbound rolls to a stop for a crew change. New crew aboard, the train continues on its way. In a few minutes, the train will be crossing the Mississippi River and entering Illinois. The westbound Southwest Chief makes its stop at Fort Madison. One of the FP45 diesels that were used to reintroduce the Warbonnet scheme is in the consist of an eastbound stopping at Fort Madison. Plenty of UPS trailers are evident as one last eastbound intermodal train speeds down Edelstein Hill. Known for its colorful locomotives and its high-speed freight trains, the Santa Fe was always a fan favorite. But the end began with the formation of a holding company on September 22, 1995, to purchase both the Santa Fe and the Burlington Northern. The pair would be formally merged into the Burlington Northern and Santa Fe on December 31, 1996, and the company would be officially renamed the BNSF Railway on January 24, 2005.